Going off. Pardon me. And do I have to turn the sound off? There we go. Hello, hello, hello. It's so good to be back in Minecraft. It is today the 18th of January. I spent from the 14th of January to the 17th of January in hospital. I was well enough they were able to let me go home for a few hours each evening. And that allowed me to collect fluids to drink in the hospital because they give you way too much sugar in the hospital and not near enough of anything else. I mean, even the broth is sugar. And sugar is the last thing I needed at that point in time. So I was bringing my June tea, which yes, has sugar. My coconut water has sugar. But the thing about these is much lower amounts of sugar, much more natural sources. When they gave me grape juice, I drank it. The apple juice, I kind of passed on it because, again, it's got a lot of sugar in it. The grape juice was already loading me up. And, yeah, anyways, I was experiencing fevers in my belly. That is to say, someone built a dam in my belly and it wasn't working right. For the most part, what I needed the hospital for was twofold. I needed them to put me for the IV drip. And in fact, when I first came in, I was so low on potassium they had to switch to a potassium drip because it was actually starting to cause the problems. I had thrown up for 24 hours and that inability to get any water while giving up water actually drained me of potassium. Yeah, it was quite the adventure, boy, I had to tell you. And I'm not all right now. I probably don't even look all right. I don't know. I don't pay attention. Don't see much use in paying attention to that. However, I am on the mend. And the twofold. The other reason that they were keeping me in hospital was that the way that the system works, if they was to let me go home after the IV fluids had done their job, I would have been disqualified for early access to tests and procedures to figure out what was making me sick. And after all, I was quite sick, and I certainly was not healed yet. So, it's a shame you can't. It'd actually be worth it to have to strip all four sides of a log so that you could choose the texture inside and out. It'd be really nice if I could just make these three sides of these three logs look like that. Okay. Now we definitely need more wall over here. And, there's a right load of it. Of course, that's the good direction for a view. What's the best direction for a view? Right, this one is... don't need it there, I guess. Don't need as much of it here. This one I'm going to block in the middle. Oh! Very nice. I should count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll do. I just want to break up this huge expanse of glass just a bit. Just a wee little bit. Give me places to put walls, just kind of... And this one here, it's a waste of glass. Who wants to look at all that? Well, I do. This one would make a great place for a closet or a stairway. Okay, now how are we doing? I like that better. And then two lovely view windows where you can get up in and get a good look around. Oh, I know something I gotta do. I am going to put these Let's see how this works. Let's see if this works. I want to make bay windows. Yeah. Well, that's interesting too. Yes, I just did do that. I did just do that. Yes, yes, I did. I certainly, absolutely, positively did just do that. Ah. That was a short day for Mister. I'm recording, Dan. Oh, that's cool. Still gonna make the soup I planned for dinner. What is it anyway? Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, we really needed more chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut all those blocks out and start over. And that's dumb. I did a dumb. I did a dumb move. Let's see, we need an axe. Axe. I'm not gonna axe you twice. Because it's a really good axe and I can axe you just the once and get you down. Ooh, boy, I love this scaffolding, I gotta tell you. That's the Mister. In the background. Smile and wave, Dan. You're on camera. Smile. You're on candid camera. You know, if I ever get an audience, they'll all probably be too young to know what the heck that's all about. Yeah. Say what? Wow, that building is looking interesting. Weirdly interesting. I think I'll do, yeah, I'll just do these two as bay windows. But I think I can actually load in scaffolding and climb up more easily from here. Let's see. I don't like that at all. I'm going to climb up from inside and go back to doing it the way I was. Scaffolding can't fix everything. But boy, I sure like it. Look at this. They love it. It's like, oh, one of our houses got an upgrade. And look, there's the original door where we marked Billy's height as he grew. Yep, we got short and tall. Get it? Because the villagers only have two sizes? Ah, Jesus. I'd love to be as funny as I think I am. I gotta tell you, I'd make money. This is actually gonna look really cool. I'm gonna do both, this one too. Oh, I've only got 2 left. I'd have to make more. I don't wanna. Do I wanna? Don't I wanna? Let's just hold off a minute on that. Something I need to do to make this work. Oh, I do have to make more stairs, or I have to have some slabs. What have I got? Ah, I can make more of these. I'm gonna send this up too, since there. Okay. I'm gonna take these and there. Now let's see. We're looking. Oh, cobblestone stairs. I don't have to go downstairs to my crafting table, and it'll look really cool. So what's the golem up to? Just bouncing around. Oh, isn't that curious that we've lost a path in there? How strange. Huh. I don't know what I can do about that, but it's certainly interesting. Let's do it like this. There, like a little roof, you see, over the window. And this will also serve the function of closing off the top of the glass panes, which is also what this here is for. And I don't need it across the front. The panes will connect on their own. See? Like that. And that's a bit of all right. And how do I like that? Well, that's kind of a neat trick. That's an interesting effect. It also gives you a place where you could build a wall if you want to divide it off. This one I was thinking about. No, I'm not going to do them both. I'm just going to do the one. I kind of like the lopsidedness of this building, like it has a front. And then everything else thought it was going to get sandwiched in next to another building, or I don't know. You know, just kind of looks flat the way city buildings do. And they often do look very flat on the sides. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Hey, how many? 2. I've got 2 of these. Okay, so boop, boop. And those ones go here. And these ones, oh, I need 4 to do what I'm doing. I need 4. Now I have to go to the crafting table because I've decided I'm going to do it this way. Whoop, is it in here? I think it's up a floor. Uh-oh. I've lost my crafting table. Is it here? Yes! Here it is. And these idiots are in the way. There we go. I'll take it upstairs and let the nitwits be where they are. For they be nitwits indeed. Where is it? I've got 2 of them now? Nah. Put it there. So, stairs. How many have I got now? That gives me 4, which is enough to do what I'm doing. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, that's a neat effect. Never forget to hit that B, that crouch mode B key, or you are going to find yourself falling down. And again, if I place it here, it'll go upside down. If I place it here, it'll go right side up. If I place it here, it's upside down. If I place it here, it's right side up. The reason is, if you see a boundary, I'll show you on a block here. I'll show you these. Look, this is a block. You can see that it's a one solid block. It's got a top half and a bottom half. Bottom half, well, bottom half, you get that. Top half, you get that. And that's, by the way, one of the ways you make desks and tables. And they make good chairs, too. Slabs can also make a nice table. In fact, I'd like to have a few slabs. Well, I did have a few slabs. All right, let's see. Put those away for now. Bring those in. So you could build a desk like this. And you throw on one of these, like so. And you can even get fancy like that. And there's your desk. See? Looking out the window all nice and purty. Purty, purty, wordy. And again, we're closing off the glass. Oh wait, you know what? Once again, I'm being a fool. because the glass will do that. Huh? You see? Yes, it will. And now I'm out of glass. Am I out? Oh, heavens. Go see if I've got any in the furnace. If not, if I can't, yeah. Either I run around finding it or I go off and get some sand and work on the roof while waiting for more windows. Just like you do in real construction. Yeah. Let's face it, I wouldn't have cooked that up if I didn't need sand first. Horse. Gotta grab a horse. I got enough shovels? Gotta make a shovel. Well, the horses are at the castle because I'm going to the desert. I'm looking for a shovel. Oh, there we go. Iron shovel. Hey, look, it's a kid. See? There's only 2 heights for a villager, and you're seeing them both right now. So if you were to mark their growth rate, if you were to mark their growth rate on the door, you would find yourself with only 2 marks. Doorknob height and finished height. Now let's see if these guys will come stick there. Yes, they will. Haha. They all gone? I think so. Let's break some eggs, eh? Oh yeah, that's right. I am so full right now. I am just completely filled up, full of stuff. That was silly of me to fill my pockets this way, that I can't even use the Y key to move things around, but must cursor them across from here to there. Curses upon this cursor business. I don't like using the mice on my computer either. It's so cursory. Alright, let's start cracking eggs. There we go. They're in. The cobwebs is what keeps them in. But it also makes it harder to get them in. But once they're in, they do tend to stay there. Yeah, we're getting a few of them now. I just went too long between cycles. It's kind of like a chicken farm, but I get XP out of it. But it's not an efficient chicken farm. Nor an efficient chicken farm. That guy got away. Oh, they got away. Got you back. Escape. You really have to get them deep in the cobweb for this to work. Nope, didn't work. Hey, you can't crack an egg on them. You just open the trades. Is he trying to protect these little chicks? Go away, old man. Ha! Alright, where are we at? Well, there are so many eggs. I say we stuff up somebody's house with chickens. For no reason other than it feels like a prank. Even though, of course, you know, it isn't. Let's group these items together. Better. Whose house shall we stuff? I think this is a fine choice of a house to stuff. Haha! It's got the sense to go away, you dum-dums. You're letting the chickens out. It's not much of a prank when they show up and spoil it. Look at that. They keep letting the chickens out. Idiots. I want a chicken coop. We'll keep opening the door and letting them out. It's like they want to know what I'm doing. Hey, what you doing in there? Throwing eggs? Yikes! Oh, my parrot's meowing again. He goes, meow! Then he laughs. And I think he knows what a laugh is. I think he understands how to use a laugh. See, they're letting all the chickens out. There, every time you open that door, another chicken comes out. What a nuisance. Yep. Time for bed. Thunderstorms scare me in this game. I like them in real life. You know, I still really love the way I did these floors. But I want to try a parquet flooring trick where you... Oh, I've done that somewhere. Parquet flooring where you orient them back and forth so that they make a patchwork or a weaver texture. Chicken lays eggs. I could put a hopper under this chicken and it would collect eggs. Not that I want to. Right. All I was here for was to sleep off a storm. Now I'm supposed to grab a horse. That's right. I'm getting distracted by the silly chicken nonsense, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to dump some of this debris off. Or I'm just like totally not going to be able to cope with the sand I want to collect. I think I want to try and collect a lot more sand once I get to the desert. Oh, I like that. I'll just use this one. There we go. How am I doing? Don't need it, don't need it, don't need... Might want it. Keep it. No. We're keeping it. I thought I was moving it. Is that everything? Yes, in fact. That's what I need. Oh, I saw something. There. Now, let's go get a horse. I'm not going to take a lead, because I'm learning that horses will generally stay in the area you're working, as long as you don't leave them too long. Oh good, it's Speedy. I like Speedy. He's fast. Woohoo! I need to put a road in here. Stable road. Is there something like... Yeah, I guess there's kind of a path already, isn't there? No, I want a road that goes from here and then here and then hooks up with this. Okay. Oh, I really need to shift that well. It's so stupid. I almost run my horse into it. It freezes. Things fall in it. It's just a nuisance. It's an absolute nuisance. I still need XP on my pickaxe. Oh, looks like it's dog feeding time. I should have held off with making this recording till after. My sense of time is worse than usual today. Oh, good. But then I could have done it instead of making you do it. Okay, this is a thing when you're on horseback, it's like you have mining fatigue. It takes a great deal more time for a shovel to do its job. Or whatever. I mean, hunting's great, but you want to do some resource gathering, get off the horse. You just got to. Oh, it's such a slow job. Collecting sand for glass. And I'm, of course, going to get some cacti with that. Unless I just leave them the way they are. Uh-oh. Time to change. Ah, so much digging. Oh, dig, 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 we dig the whole day through. To dig, 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 dig is what we like to do. For when we dig, we always sing, and when you dig, there ain't a better thing than a tune, you can whistle or can croon. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Hi-ho, hi-ho. I think the hardest part about the hospital is all the suffering around you. There's crying, and there's moaning, and there's sobbing, and like there's all these unhappy noises. You know, in addition to which, of course, the negative people are way more negative just in that atmosphere. Although I was really lucky because they're so crowded they couldn't give me a regular ward assignment. Or perhaps they were concerned about needing... Yes, I kept wondering if maybe they kept me in surgery in case they had to suddenly yank me into surgery and assign me a bed there. I'm not really sure whether it's because they didn't have a bed elsewhere or because they wanted me monitored more closely. That night, I didn't need such tight monitoring anymore, I didn't think. But it was such a friendly, clean, and secure unit. You know, not like the regular units where strangers are walking in and out of rooms all over the place and your stuff is walking off, and like it was very specific and narrow range. You don't visit people in OR recovery unless you're, you know, the next of kin, right? And you don't show up in large numbers either. And you generally mind your manners, and yeah, the supervision was way better. The staff had so much more time for us than I'm used to. It was quite nice. That's what all the hospital wards ought to be done like. There you go. Broke 2 shovels. I'm going to call it a day. That's lots and lots of glass. And I got to find the horse. Uh-oh. I saw him heading for the green grass, which is a very horse thing to do. That's not a horse, that's a pig. And that's a sheep. Boink, boink. Anybody see my horse? I don't know where he went. If I have to run around looking for my horse instead of just riding him home, then what's the difference of just walking home? Bother. Home looks cool from this point of view. Wow, those buildings are really getting up there. Where did the horse go? There he is. Oh, what's that? Ah, mining opportunities, and I've been in them. Did I almost? Why, yes. Yes, I did, almost. Whew. And it's a good thing nobody watches me with all that rattling. They'd be annoyed. But that's what it takes to put away the groceries, and my only other option is to stop the video. And I'm only halfway through. But it's alright, because my sound cuts out all the time. You may not be able to hear me at all. Wow. Right, I was after my horse and I got distracted by a cave. Minecraft is like that. There he is. Here, Speedy. Here, Speedy. Speedy, come here. And we gotcha. Oh, he was right next to a bunny rabbit. Have I ever told you how to catch bunny rabbits? There's a real easy way. You find one of those pretty little yellow flowers called a dandelion, and you hold it in your hand. And right next to it you have your killing weapon, if that's what you plan to do with the bunny. And when the bunny approaches, you switch to the weapon of choice, and boop! Bye-bye bunny. You know, like when you're looking for lucky rabbit's foot, for instance, you may need to resort to mass killing tactics in order to finally get some rabbit's feet. Or you might be hard up for leather and meat. I don't really like killing rabbits. My rabbit died recently. I didn't mind, as I was not very attached to him, and he was very old, and I've got life plans that preclude continuing to own a rabbit. So I didn't mind that much. But it was hard watching him go down. And that's the thing about hospitals, is I'm an empath, so I really, really picked up. They come right in. What you doing? I guess they're coming in to battle me? I don't know. They're helpless and harmless. What's the point? Any more chickens coming in? This is lame. I gotta kill the sheep, for crying out loud. Oh, you guys are lucky my pitchfork just got fixed. You know, when you see that pink castle from behind, from through the trees, it seems like there's a pig on the tree. Any more eggs here to get rid of? Nope. Okay. Right now, about the only way to get out of here is the gate. Die, chicken, die! You're in the wrong place. I know, you could put a double gate in here, and I did that for a while, and I was really annoyed with it. Like, if you want to get the mule out, you have to have 2 gates, I think. I'm going to Ferni. Well, if 1 is a furnace, then 2 is a Ferni, right? No? Furnaces? Oh, it's not a furnace, it's a furnace. Ferni. Well, what do you call a group of furnace? What do you call multiples of furnace? Ferni. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Iron. That I didn't know was there. Gold I didn't know was there. Let's grab a different furnace and save that stuff for when I need XP again. On a tool, because right now my tool is healed. I really am glad I've only got 1 mending tool in this game. The other game where I've got all my tools mending, I really get tired of trying to get enough XP to fix it all. I sit there thinking, wouldn't it just be easier just to use iron tools and change them out more often? You know, but then they've all got really awesome enchantments and blah blah blah. And do I continue building? Okay, let's empty the pockets and put the building materials back in. I remembered where the wool goes. That's interesting. Block of gold, block of coal, lapis lazuli. Oh, I wonder why the gold is there. That belongs in the treasure room. This isn't the world where I got hacked yet. still not dead sure it's not that it's turned off. That's better. Look at that. Look at all my gold. And what the, huh? Oh, yeah. There's gold waiting, and I haven't pulled it because I want to save its XP for when I need more XP. And meat goes. And the meat goes on. And the meat goes on. Drums keep pulling a rhythm to the brain. La-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-dee. And the meat goes on. Yeah, I know it's dumb, but so was the original song if you stop and listen to the lyrics. Like, if you just, you know, pay attention to the original song, it's pretty dumb. I guess it's a celebration of rhythm or something. It's pretty dumb. I'm going to leave most of the scaffolding here to be collected at a later time. And have a look, see what have we got. We need a lot more cobble because the next step... Oh, that's gravel. It's too bad you can't make cement stairs. That would be really cool. Oh, it's doing that slouch trying to crawl into the monitor thing again. I have no idea what kind of roof to put on this one. I think it's going nighttime and I should perhaps hit the hay for a moment or three. Couple of seconds of sleep ought to fix this night up. Good night. And it's day again. Alright, let's have a look at the glass. Okay. Yeah, I can get quite a bit now. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Shall we eat some cake just for fun because we can? You burp. And then look, you get a slice out of it, see? Fun. I like that they added that to the game. I really wish they'd think of peaceful mode players more than they seem to. But they seem to be thinking of peaceful mode players more than they used to. And in fact, a commenter on YouTube today was introducing a new composting block where you can get bone meal out of materials. Where you can get bone meal out of it by putting in other materials. I saw him put in straw and he got bone meal. And he was griping that you sure didn't get much for the amount of trouble and when you could just kill skeletons. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, unless you play on peaceful mode. And then he said, unless you play on peaceful mode. And that rather pleased me, I must say. Someone remembered about peaceful mode. Oops. Oh, I gotta make a pile of stairs anyway, don't I? Oh, yes. A pile of them. Okay. And... Oh, yeah. Yep. I am crouched. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what I'm doing is kind of dangerous, really. Now we have a completely overhung street, and that's kind of cool. It means there's places where you can shelter from lightning and rain. Yeah. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. See what I did there? Yeah. Messed that up real good. Silky needs to go up there. That didn't quite work. Did I lose much? Nah. Not much at all. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the plan is poor. This plan is poor. And I should retreat. I see a lot of reasons why it's difficult. Okay. I'm not going to try and jump in the water again. That was also a dumb idea. Scaffolding is such a delightfully easy way to get up and down, eh? It's not as pretty as stairs, but I sure can appreciate the simplicity of the method. How are we doing for, yeah. I gotta take these off. Do these have feather falling? No, just depth strider. Alright, I need to put feather falling on both pairs. Let me in. I'm the builder, don't you know? Builder and the trader, it's on me that you guys are even having kids. Ugh. They made the player. Oh, I did that wrong. You stop to think about it. Oh, I see what I've been doing. And it doesn't work. Or does it? What the? Oh. 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 I sound like an idiot. I think. What do idiots sound like? Doyle. Do they sound like that? How does that work? Oh, hello, relaxed center. Is that what? Relaxed gamer. Oh, a relaxed gamer. Not enough of those in this game. I don't really appreciate all the high energy hijinks that much, I must say. I am a little too mature to appreciate the energy. It's a funny thing, you know, that you actually feel tired when someone else is actually spending the energy. Like, how does that work, I wonder? Well, that didn't work well. Wow, that took 4 hearts of damage. And I'm having a real problem getting up there to do what I gotta do. Can I do it this from here? No. Can I do it from here? And what the? Oh, it never did have stairs. Huh. That corner's a twicky one. Very twicky. Let's see if I go up onto this balcony. Oh, these blasted creatures. That's your fault, bud. Yours! You better be useful. I may kill you out of spite. Yeah. Here. I'll try, Can I scaffold up from here? No. No, I can't. Hmm. What's up here? Can I use anything up here? No, I can't. Wait. There's access to the attic and the roof. And it won't help either. Yeah. Oh, how do I get there? Oop. Here's the problem, see? You can't put scaffolding on path. If you remove the path, it won't grow back very easily. So what I need is to be able to put scaffolding on something. I think the next step is a chunk of wood or dirt here. And then get you, fool. One of these. Right. And then so. And then so. And here I can put my scaffolding. Let's see how that works. They're looking up there like, what the hell is this doing here? Well, I'm using it, bud. They'll walk through the scaffolding, but they don't seem to climb onto it. Okay? I think this is going to give me what I want. All that trouble for that. Uh-huh. Oh, crikey. Nope. Alright, let's get down. Okay, now the golem is coming to see what the distress is about. You see, they call the golems. They totally call the golems. I need my axe. You gonna give me some bread? I'll eat that bread. I don't eat bread, though. Oh, thanks anyway. Enjoy your bread. I don't eat bread. Nope. I used to like it very much. I realize now that's because I'm a sugar addict, and it converts to sugar very easily. That's the thing. The easier it is to get that food to become a sugar, the more likely you are to crave it. And that may be a little hard to understand. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna put that there. That's what I'm after. That's the roof line I want. I have a 3D printer and I am printing an Aztec death whistle. You should check it out. It sounds like someone screaming in pain and fear. Like the most horrific pain and fear someone could possibly scream in. It's an astonishing sound. I could see a person wanting to collection of different kinds of death whistles. You know, the hair is made out of ceramic, and I really like ceramic because of the sound, but this one's really nice because it's been custom created with 3D printing. And and then there's this one here. This one comes from this other tribe, and it sounds a little different, or I don't know. I wonder how the different materials affect the sound of the death whistle. Oh, wow. I'm doing that kind of roof again. I don't want to. No, I don't want to do the roof this way. I want a roof that's peaked on this side. Like that, yeah. Okay, I don't know where this starts and ends. Okay, that belongs there. So, I'm gonna do these at the end. Because I want to keep that, you know, things getting changed effect going on here. Yeah? Okay, one more. And here. Wow, that's trippy. I wonder if I'll have enough logs to do this. I don't usually put the peak in first, but somehow I just kind of felt like I ought to. Like it would help me with setting the... I should scaffold this. This is going to get cray-cray. It's breaking on the desk. Yeah, I know. I make stupid noises. It's because it's fun. Life's got to be fun. Well, what are you doing? If you're not having fun, what are you living for? I don't mean that fun takes precedence over well-being or helping your society to be a better place to live. I mean, if you're not having fun, what's all of it for? I've also been learning that stretching this out with soffits is a good idea. Did you see that? 5 hearts of damage. How are we doing here? Look at all the stairs I didn't realize I had to go pick up. They would have despawned on me. And there's a spot that ought to be path. I wonder why it's not, and I don't have a shovel anyway. So shovel it. Well, you could easily land in the water from there, couldn't you? Yep. I do know what it is I want to do. Let's continue this, because it's a really easy way to get up onto this here. And yep, I approve. And when you make the peak at one end like this, you can quite easily then go along in a line, placing placing them like that all the way across. And this would be a beautiful spot for some glowstone, wouldn't it? Glowstone's over there. Yep. I'm gonna go get me some glowstone. You know, it's actually a shorter way down if I use this. And I'm curious to see if I'll fall in the water. It knows. Cool. Chickens everywhere. It's too bad you can't just eat eggs. You know, if the game would just let you eat the eggs. That would be really nice. You could maybe make baked eggs. I don't know. Why am I back here? Glowstone. Thanks. Nope. And nope. You remember where it is? I think it's in this one? No. That's minecart tracks. Is it over here? Oh, thanks. Yes. Glowstone. We're not going to be using those for a little while. I wonder if I should try putting shutters on the building or just use it for tables to put furniture. Oh, let's get some XP on the pickaxe. And I did not go to sleep, but you know. It's not like I'm going to get attacked by phantoms or something. Are they all running away like sensible chickens? Whoops. Oh, pickaxe is healed anyway. I knew there was a door back here. Oh, but the better way up is this. That's right. Uppity up, up, up. Up we go. Uppity up, up, up. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. Boop. That's it. That's all that was about. Okay. Now I'm going to... I need to crouch. That way I can do this all the way down. There. Yeah. Yeah, that's a ticket. Yeah. Crouch. Uncrouching. Oops. That was close. Ooh, doggy. Woo, doggy. Yep, that's the spot I'm putting these. How's that going? That's what I'm after. Alright, first I'll do this all the way across. Remember, the reason that we put the ones over the windows upright, which is going to give it a bit of a peculiar look, but might actually simply increase the styling look of it. The reason we did that was to cap off the bay windows. Well, oh good, we're not out. There was a while here in the game where going into inventory while in crouch mode would actually release the crouch mode. Oh, that was annoying. It was so extremely annoying. The number of times that I wound up falling simply because I was, you know, moving something around in my inventory. So I'm quite glad they fixed that. Yeah, falling in fire and lava are about the only ways you can actually do damage. Oh, and you can drown. It's about the only ways you can die in this game if you have peaceful mode off. I think starvation should be an issue too. But maybe they don't figure there's enough hunger bars in vegan food, and they want to be there for the vegans. And I truly believe that a vegan would prefer not to have to, that a vegan is one of the people who might play in peaceful mode because they prefer not to have to kill mobs. Because they're vegan, you see. That one's wrong. And I didn't have to go down and get it. Hooray! Yes, lots of this now. Whoa! Let's go into crouch mode because I'm about to throw myself off the roof again. You know, you really shouldn't be doing work like this without safety lines. It'd be kind of cool if you could build scaffold up in the middle of it and then tether yourself with a lead to the scaffolding, and it would stop you from falling. That'd be really interesting. Yeah, I don't see any villagers getting up into the higher levels of that building either. So when I do build stairs in here, it should be pretty safe from that kind of silliness. I don't like them getting up in the upper. Well, actually, sometimes I do like getting them into the upper. It depends on how villager safe the upper areas are. They do, actually. I have villagers that have made it to the rooftops on some of my buildings in the other game. But it is rare. They generally go only 2, maybe a 3rd story high. Plus, if there's the least little bit of a barrier that you didn't think about, like slabs at the top of your staircase, or folded down trapdoors at the sides, it can be enough to stop them from going up. So if you want an area that's free from villagers, there's a few things you can do where you can still get through and they stop. They don't try. Or maybe they can't, the way the game works. I really don't know. I'm going to leave this for a while. I don't feel like doing this. I want to do this side now for a while. And remember, there's that peculiar jog in the wall too that's going to give us grief every layer of the project. And la la la, it's been 62 minutes. I think I'm going to finish this off camera. I'm getting a bit of a sore throat from all the talking, and I'm well underway, and you can clearly see how it's going to go. And next episode, I will show you how it went. How's that work for you? Oh, look. I've got a bit of silly nonsense to figure out here. I guess I'll do it that way, like a ridge line. Okay. Xbox, stop broadcasting.